Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I've got this week's workout brief. Coming in on Monday, we're going to start off with back squats. We're going to do 3 sets of 5, and what we're going to do is we're going to maintain a working weight here. We're not going for a 5-rep max. We're going for something that's pretty heavy for you, and we're going to maintain that for 3 sets. 3 sets of 5, all at the same weight, something that challenges you but not destroys you. The idea is that we're just getting comfortable with a pretty heavy weight, still getting the benefits of strength training. After that, we're going into an alternating EMOM. And on the first round, you're going to do burpees. And the second even rounds, you're going to do Russian kettlebell swings, and alternating between those two, 16 rounds total or 8 of each. The goal here is to try to maintain that work-rest relationship during these EMOMs, get through the work, rest a little bit before starting the work of the next round. The more experienced you are, the longer you can maintain with shorter breaks. If you're a little less conditioned or afraid of falling off, we'll scale the movements down so that you can maintain that same power output every single round. And the goal here is to push hard, but not go redline. Tuesday, start off playing with some PVC or power snatch, building up, practicing that. That's a very technical movement. So we'll practice that and play with that with light weights, no weights, PVC. And then we'll build to a moderate weight just to practice moving some load. Then we're going into a 15-minute AMRAP with power snatches, double unders, wall ball shots, and double unders. This is one of those workouts that should leave you breathing very hard. The snatch weight should be pretty light at 15 reps at 75 pounds. Should go pretty quickly, not completely unbroken, but should be pretty quick, short rests anyway. 30 double unders. If you're good at double unders, those will go unbroken more times than not. Wall ball shots, kind of the same feel as the power snatch. 15 wall ball shots for a lot of people can be unbroken every round, but close to unbroken anyway. Goal here is that we're looking for 4+ rounds in this AMRAP going through, which is going to tax your breathing significantly. On Wednesday, we're going to start off by practicing thrusters, and we're going to build weight through this WOD. So the WOD will increase weight of thrusters. We want to practice each one of those weights before we get into the workout. So we're going to practice going heavy. During the workout, this is a decreasing number of thrusters, 21, 15, 9, 6, 3. But every time you do a set of thrusters, the weight increases the next time. So starting off with 21 thrusters at a weight you can probably do unbroken. Something that isn't super easy for 21, but shouldn't be the biggest deal. 400-meter run, obviously going to tax your breathing. Going into 15 thrusters at heavier weight than the 21, 400-meter run, 9 thrusters at a heavier weight. And this is where the weight starts to challenge you just a little bit. Maybe not unbroken at this point, most likely not unbroken at this point for everybody across the board. 400-meter run, 6 thrusters, heavier, weight starting to get pretty significant here. It's going to be one of those things where cleaning it from the floor will be just as mentally taxing as continuing through the reps. So maybe doing 6s and 3s unbroken just so you don't have to clean the bar. The goal here is to complete this in under 25 minutes. 27 minutes is the cap. The weights initially should start off fairly light so that you can maintain good positions and good pacing, but the weights at the end should be a little bit challenging for everybody. On Thursday, we're going to start off practicing some muscle ups and playing with them every minute on the minute, practicing muscle ups. If you have a muscle up, this is going to be practicing doing them really, really well. If you don't have a muscle up yet, maybe it's one of the progressions or one of the things to work through and get better at muscle ups. Just playing on the rings or even bar muscle ups in this case, if that's where you wanted to go, has a lot of advantages just playing with these devices. 10 rounds of that, maintain the same number, not looking to get harder or any of that. We're practicing good movement. Then going into some Tabatas, Tabata squats, Tabata push-ups, Tabata sit-ups, and Tabata farmer carry. The way this will work is we'll do one of the Tabata squats all the way through 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then we will rest for a minute, which is really just enough to get ready for the next movement. Then we go into Tabata push-ups. Those of you who have done Tabata push-ups for Level Method know that this can be utterly devastating. And the last round feels nothing like the first round. Keep that in mind as you're going through this. Do not blow out. Trying to maintain an even pace for this. Tabata sit-ups the same way. The Tabata farmer carry will set up 2 sets of cones or go across the gym inside and back and forth. Each length will count as a rep, going back and forth, just going back and forth as far as you can in 20 seconds and then resting. Score on this is total number of reps. So if you do end up blowing out in one movement, we're not counting the lowest number, we're counting total. Friday, we're going to start off building to a 5-rep heavy deadlift. Maybe this is a 5-rep max for you. Maybe it's just a heavy for the day, but we want to train a little bit on the heavy side for the deadlift. And then we're going into a benchmark workout named Christine. 3 rounds, 500-meter row, 12 deadlifts at body weight. Benefits of being lightweight here. And 21 box jumps. Note the box is the same for men and women on this, 20 inches. This should be a very quick workout. 10 to 12 minutes is the goal, 15-minute cap. Trying for those body weight deadlifts, generally looking at those to go unbroken for 12 reps. That shouldn't be the heaviest thing for most people. If that's, half body weight. So even lighter than what I said. It's not the heaviest thing in the world. So don't feel like you need to break that. Grab it, go fast. And like I said, this is moving quickly. The longest part for this will be that row. On Saturday, we're going to play with some weighted pull-ups, going for 5 sets of 3 reps, 4 load, going as heavy as you can each time, building to heavy 3 and trying to maintain that number for 3 reps for 5 cycles. Once we get through the pull-ups, we're going through 5 cycles of a 3-minute AMRAP. Those are very short AMRAPs. We're going to do 3 alternating jumping lunges, 3 each side, so 6 toes to bar, 9 ball slams. After each 3-minute AMRAP, we take a 1-minute rest. So that is 15 minutes of work with 1-minute rest after each 3-minute effort. This will be hard hitting. 3 minutes is not a long time. You can push through 3 minutes pretty hard. The movements themselves will start to drag a little bit in the later rounds, but push hard, see where you can go and see what you can hold on to. 3 minutes isn't a lot of time to work. You will start to get winded or start to get very tired, but you will be able to take a rest very, very shortly after starting. So try to push the pace a little bit on this. The goal is total of 18 plus rounds in Saturday's workout. That's what we have coming up, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the gym. Bye.